Ho Chi Minh was not just a revolutionary leader. He was a symbol of resilience, an enduring spirit who exemplified the Spartan mindset in ways that transcended political ideologies. As the leader of the Viet Minh and later the Viet Cong, Ho dedicated his life to the liberation of Vietnam, fiercely resisting both French colonialism and later American imperialism. His story, one of unyielding commitment to his people and their freedom, is a perfect illustration of what it means to live with purpose, strategy, and fortitude, qualities deeply rooted in the Spartan mindset. Born in 1890, in what was then French-occupied Indochina, Ho Chi Minh's early life saw him exposed to the brutality of colonialism. However, it was his time spent abroad, traveling through Europe and the United States, that shaped his political convictions. Ho studied Marxism and was deeply influenced by the principles of self-determination and national sovereignty. While his later affiliation with communism would place him at odds with global powers like the United States, his leadership style and resolve are what truly define him, rather than the ideology with which he is associated. Like a true Spartan, Ho Chi Minh demonstrated an exceptional capacity for both endurance and strategic brilliance. His approach to warfare, diplomacy, and resistance was rooted in the same tenets of focus, discipline, and resilience that defined Spartan warriors. He understood that a successful revolution was not only about fighting battles, but also about uniting his people, maintaining unwavering resolve, and staying committed to his ultimate goal, the liberation and sovereignty of Vietnam. Ho's battle against the French during the First Indochina War, culminating in the historic defeat at Dien Bien Phu in 1954, showcased his strategic genius and his ability to inspire. This victory not only liberated Vietnam from French rule, but also cemented his reputation as a tactician who could defy even the most powerful colonial forces. Ho's relentless commitment to his cause was evident in his refusal to back down even when faced with insurmountable odds, much like the Spartans at the Battle of Thermopylae. He lived through significant hardships and made personal sacrifices to ensure that his vision of a free and unified Vietnam would become a reality. But Ho Chi Minh's Spartan-like qualities extended beyond the battlefield. He understood that a nation's struggle for independence could not solely be won with guns and guerrilla tactics. His ability to communicate his vision to the masses, his focus on long-term strategy, and his unyielding resolve to stay true to his principles, even under pressure from both internal and external forces, exemplified a leadership style that put the people first. He inspired millions to join his cause, and his leadership through the wars of resistance laid the groundwork for the eventual reunification of Vietnam. The Spartan mindset, as we've discussed, is not limited to any single ideology, nor is it confined to a particular political or nationalistic viewpoint. It is a mindset forged in the crucible of adversity, driven by purpose, and guided by an unbreakable commitment to personal and collective honor. In the case of Ho Chi Minh, his Spartan-like leadership was centered on the liberation of his people from colonial and imperial oppression. To label Ho Chi Minh's Spartan qualities as merely communist or anti-American would be to miss the bigger picture. His commitment was not to a single political ideology, but to his people's right to determine their own future. What made him a Spartan was his undying resolve, his adaptability in the face of shifting global powers, and his refusal to compromise on the fundamental principle of self-determination. To acknowledge Ho Chi Minh as a Spartan does not necessitate an endorsement of communism or a rejection of American ideals. Rather, it is to recognize the traits that defined his leadership: his unwavering dedication to his people, his tactical brilliance, and his ability to endure years of hardship for a cause greater than himself. Ho's legacy stands as a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of remaining steadfast in the pursuit of freedom. Order the Spartan mindset today and take the first step toward becoming the leader your world needs. Let your struggles forge you into a warrior of character and resolve. The Spartan Mindset provides all this and more in an original, comprehensive, and actionable guide. Available now for just $19.99. Buy your copy from the links in the description box below and on this channel's homepage. Because your future begins with the right mindset. The Spartan Mindset.